Warning, this video does contain drugs and violence. The SWAT team has a black eye. Goes and goes. They're arresting her. She missed. Might have to off this dude. Get cut from drug pushing. Tripping. Alright, what's up y'all? Well, this is Black City Simmer. And we are joining in on this family. It looks like a very unfortunate time because I'm pretty sure this is an FBI sergeant. So he's with the cops, and I'll explain why. What I'm doing with this video is something I haven't done in my other videos, and I don't know how often I will do, but these are actually my personal sims. So these are the sims on the save file that I've been using for years and years, kind of following the same backstory, more or less, of this world. So who we're looking at right now, this is a woman by the name of Bridgette Rizzo, and she is a kingpin. I have the Basemental drugs mod downloaded, and so she sells cocaine, she sells weed, she has a tobacco problem, she's just a crime boss. We have the trait here of cocaine dealer, and right here this is her gang, so that's her skill with leading the gang. It looks like something bad is going down, but this is Bridgette Rizzo. She is a crime boss. This is Denzel Knox, a random generated sim. He is her boyfriend who she lives with, but who also pays her rent. And by that, I don't mean that he pays her rent for her. I mean that he pays rent to her for living there. This is Susie Machio. She is a friend who I just decided to create and have move in because Bridgette gets into some trouble sometimes, and you know, she's just a thug, really. So there are a couple times where people mouthed off to her, kind of gave her some attitude. And I did what needed to be done, man. She, because we also have the extreme violence mod downloaded, so we went in and took matters into our own hands and killed those people. Because, yeah, you don't talk to a crime boss that way. But the last time she did that, she threw a party at her house. A couple people got a little rowdy. Someone gave her attitude. She tried to kill them. She missed. She tried to kill someone else. She missed again. The cops came. And yeah, things just got messy. So I decided to make someone else to take that heat off of her. Initially, it was this woman here, Jayla Richards, but she died in the line of duty. So yeah, she had to be replaced. Somebody had to take her spot. And this is obviously, like I said, this is a sergeant. Let's see who this guy is on their computer having a good old time. SWAT team. So the SWAT team is at her house right now. I don't remember that happening. These are two of her clients. This is actually the father of one of her children because she has 3 children. But he just tried to beat her up and take her money. So you see that he has a black eye and a bloody lip because you don't do that to Bridgette Rizzo, man. This is his child that they have right here, Carly Rizzo. She is not happy. And just something I'll get into for a second. Her family tree is actually really interesting because it's Bridgette Rizzo and this guy, Gail Paleomara is the name that I gave his grandmother, Paleomara. And their daughter had a child with someone named Ricky Savage, and Ricky Savage is the first crime boss I ever made. And we're just gonna take a quick look at his family tree. It is absolutely ridiculous. This is his entire family tree, and this is just because we scrolled to the left. Hold on, because I don't want to cut any of this out. Yeah, we're like back to the center here, and this is all these other people, and this is him. And the reason he's still alive is because he actually has an immortal trait that I downloaded. Yeah, so here she is and all of this, and it still goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. It's just such a large family tree. So anyway, the reason we are visiting this save file of mine that is personal is because I just downloaded the Jungle Adventures mod, because something cool that you can do when you reach crime boss level of like cocaine dealing with the Basemental mod is you can actually smuggle drugs in from another country. So in this video, I'm going to attempt to do that. It has the instructions as to how to do that on the Basemental website. So I'm going to give that a shot. So yeah, I'm excited to see. I'm going to just take y'all on this adventure with me. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's get into this. Okay, so first of all, I don't know why the cops are here talking to her. that makes me nervous. So one reason we had Denzel Knox here move in, oh, he's about to be an old man. I didn't even realize how old he is. The reason we had Denzel Knox move in was because originally he was her plug. He was her connect because he has the drug dealer trait. So in order to sell drugs, you have to buy drugs. And in order to buy drugs, you have to buy it from a sim who has the drug dealer trait. But if your sim has the drug dealer trait, they can't sell drugs. You can only buy from them. So that was one reason. Another reason is because when the cops come, they take everything in your inventory. So just in case, we're going to drag all of her drugs into his inventory because he hasn't really broken any laws. So they're not going to search him. That includes the birth control, just everything, because they'll take everything out of her inventory if they arrest her. And when I opened it up, it did not look like they were happy with her. So I just want to be careful here. Weed, pills. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Yep, I think this is it. I think she's finally getting arrested. Oh no! They're arresting her. I started this video at the worst possible time. They're taking her to jail. Dang, I don't even know how long jail lasts. See, and the thing with the extreme violence mod is they can just break out of jail. But with this mod, you don't get that. So it's a good thing we put all of her stuff with him. But yeah, so this child here is their child together. Her and Denzel, Victoria Rizzo. And this is actually a child that she just went ahead and had without my permission. She just went and slept with the dude. I didn't even tell her to. And now she has this daughter as well. They're all daughters. Dang, man, yeah, so we gotta wait for her to get out of jail now. In the meantime, this cop is still chilling at their house. So I'm just about to show y'all why we have Miss Susie Machio here, except she needs to take a smoke because she has a problem. All right, here she goes. Oh, looks like Bridgette's back too. Yeah, man, it's time for Susie to do what Susie does. Oh, she missed. Oh, no. Oh, see, this is exactly what happened last time. So that wasn't a good representation of what Susie does. But, yeah, she normally she gets stuff done, man. Welcome back, Bridgette. Anyway, they don't lose any money or anything like that, so it's back to business as usual. Just put all this inventory back with Bridgette. Done. Now, as bad as this is going to sound, the most annoying part of this is the kids because they're so needy and I just want them to grow up already because they're always asking her for stuff and she's trying to run a business, man. So what I'm actually going to do just for the sake of this video is I'm going to use the testing cheats, alter needs, fill household needs, and disable household needs decay. That's what I'm going to do just for the sake of the video so we can actually get stuff done because it's not looking like that's going to happen otherwise. What I would like to do first, I guess we gotta bribe the police, but what I want to do first is invite some high-level clients over and get rid of some of what's in our inventory already. So what we'll do here is click on him. I guess this game file is way bigger because it is incredibly difficult to record right now while playing. Something is definitely wrong. I think a good part of it is how needy these kids are because the game just freezes every time they need something. For some reason it is not letting me sell him cocaine. So what we're going to do instead is just say screw that and let's change her outfit actually to her everyday outfit. So this happens when you have a client, they'll call and just want to come over sometimes. So hopefully it lets me sell to her if she decides to show up. Susie Machio just ran outside naked, which she does every single time it rains because she's also erratic, which essentially means she's out of her mind. Yeah, you know what? This is all too much to wait for. So what I'm going to do is just send her on a vacation to this country by herself because everybody else is annoying. Salvadorada is where we're going. So what it said on the Basemental website was to send her to the local bar, but apparently she can't do that. So we need to find a house. Okay, I see. I'm gonna have her vacation here, Jungle Bungalow, for 5 days, just because I don't know how long this is gonna take. Oh no, why are they all here? Okay, I think I can send whoever I want home. Nope, go to lodging. Crap. Okay, well, I gotta be honest, man. My least favorite part of this is the family. Man, yeah, whatever. You need to go. We have a mission. Okay, so the next step, now that we're at the bar, is to go speak to the bartender. This woman right here. Basically, we have to build a good relationship with her, and then she'll tell us where to find this cocaine dealer. And apparently, there's no way to get it for less. in the game. This is the best price you're gonna get for it. So yeah, let's try to build a relationship. She's got some pretty good charisma, so shouldn't be too hard. Oh shoot, look at her dancing. The trick with her is to figure out how not to have her flirt. All right, we did it. So this is where I don't exactly remember. Yes, ask about cocaine to hook up. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so go to private location and dial this number. So it's time to go back home, even though this bar looks popping. And they are way better dancers here than like the normal Sims. Does dancing change here? Alright, she's back now. Honestly, the only reason I don't want to age up these kids is because it'll mess with the kind of the whole rest of the story. Because there's a whole entire story going on in this world of Sims. But if it wasn't for that, I can't stand dealing with toddlers. Look at this. Oh, that's nice actually. But usually they're asking for something. So let's try to dial this number before it's too late, because I think you only have a certain amount of time. Like it has to be within 30 hours or something like that. On his way. So I'm wondering, when you buy it from the game itself or like a random drug dealer, a good brick costs like $15,000. When you call a big shot dealer, it's like $9,000. So I'm wondering how much she's gonna get from this guy and for how much. Felipe Cuevas. What's up, bro? He came in through the back door or something though. That was a little weird. I don't really like that. Might have to off this dude afterward. Guess first they have to become friends. Ooh, Felipe Cuevas is getting a lot of attractiveness alerts. And she has the player trait from, I think it's Wicked Whims. I don't even remember what it is. But basically, she can flirt with whoever, however many times, and it doesn't matter. No one gets jealous. And she doesn't get jealous. She has so many traits, it's kind of hard to keep track. Buy cocaine. Well, yeah, as you can see, that is way cheaper than it normally is. But you know what? I think we can get more out of this guy. So let me close this and try to get their relationship higher. Okay, now their relationship is higher. So let's see. I don't know what the heck she's doing. Taking out dishes? Put those down. A serious deal, lady. Where are you going? See, it's always these kids, man. Well, we got their relationship all the way up, and this is as much as we can get. So still really good. We got 2 high quality, 1 average quality. Now, that only took a night, if that. So I wonder if we can just cut the vacation short. Yeah, travel home. Now it's time to smuggle this stuff back to the island. Okay, so we're back at home. My game actually crashed, and I kept coming back and trying to open up this save, and it would not let me. So that was scary, but we're back. I think what I might do is move the kids out for now and have them go live with this guy. Maybe that'll help, maybe it won't. But yeah, as you can see, she's got the coke right here, so she's ready to sell. So let's go to her phone, and we're gonna go to the dealing option right here. Actually, you know what? She has a gang, and she actually hasn't collected her money from one of the gang members. You can send them out to do your work for you, basically. So she sent out one of the girls to go sell for her and another girl to just go rob some people. Oh, they're sleeping because it's 1 a.m. She's out here working out because she's the muscle. Got to stay ready. So we'll just wait until the morning and then have the gang come through. Stupid kid. It's making mess. I cannot stand the toddlers in this game. Let's change this diaper real quick too. There we go. She needs to sell this immediately because their bills are $9,000 and they do not have $9,000. But when you sell to a high level client, you get $20,000. Let's just go ahead and get her in shape. In the meantime, she still might have to fight somebody just because she got some muscle. Okay, ghosts are continuing to break their things. So I'm going to release the spirit. Alright, let's see if we can call up the gang now. They also have a maid for all this mess, but she never comes. I've never seen the maid come. And they used to have a nanny, but then she sold her cocaine, so that might be why she hasn't come back. What I'm actually going to do is just move these kids out. You know, if you got a normal job, kids are great, but they kind of get in the way of selling cocaine. And it looks like it's 9:30, so let's go ahead and invite the gang over again, and they just better come through this time. I feel like in a real game, you just can't be like, oh, sorry, bro, I'm asleep. Like, I don't know. I've never been in one, but I would imagine it's a bad look to not show up after 2 calls. There we go. Everyone is coming over. So, yeah, like I said, she sent them out to go make some money. So I'm just going to see how much they made. And I'm sure they'll take a cut, too. But there you go. Some of these clothes are not loading the way they're supposed to be loading. She's checking herself out over there. Get cut from drug pushing. And the game is still running really slow. I might just have to get a PC one of these days. Oh, she tripping. I'm so sorry, boss. It must have fell out of my pocket when I walked down the park. I know this might sound like a bad excuse, but it's the truth. Alright, so now it's time for y'all to see what Susie Machio does. She is bugging out. That was a $15,000 thing. She gotta pay her bills, man. Fell out her pocket. Man, we got some work to do. Boom! That's just how it had to go, man. Hate to say it, but she is attracted to the Grim Reaper. Wonderful. That's just how it had to go down, man. You don't mess with Bridgette Rizzo's money. Now let's see what this one over here. Anyway, since no one came back with her money, we still got to make this money, man. So invite the high-level clients over. Saddest part of this is Kaylin Cakes is actually the daughter of another woman we had to deal with. So it's just sad, man. But it's just business. All right, she's about to go ahead and make $40,000 real quick. Also, one thing to know about Bridgette Rizzo is her aspiration is serial romantic. So, as you can see right here, 8 boyfriends or girlfriends. She's got a lot going on. Want to buy a brick of yayo? There we go, 20,000. He's smoking on the weed that we sold him. We should go ahead and sell him some weed because for some reason it will not let us. Did he refuse the weed? Oh, and he just got an attitude. Which means you gotta call big homie again. Hate to see it, man, but this is how things gotta go. You don't just talk to Bridgette Rizzo any kind of way, man. Boom, had to happen. Oh, but I forgot he has the immortal trait. Still, message received, I hope. One more thing about Bridgette Rizzo is she has somewhat of a high society group. We call it the book club. It's just a few of her closest friends, and they just get together and play cards. I just finished watching Molly's game, and I feel like starting a poker game up, man. Well, y'all, I think that about wraps up this episode, but yeah, I just wanted to show y'all the cool smuggling feature and the gangs and the violence and all that stuff that you can kind of turn it into a mob game if you really want to, as you can see. That's one of my favorite things about The Sims, is you can really make this whatever you want it to be if you have the right mod and the right expansion packs and all of that. So thank you for joining in. We'll catch up with Bridgette Rizzo, Crime Lord Extraordinaire, another time. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like this video, and yeah, I'll catch y'all later.